welcome to our countdown of the top 10 James Bond movies. James Bond has been
My name's Bond.
Bond. Name's Bond.
Bond. The name's Bond.
James Bond.
gadgets and thrilling adventures. In this video, we'll be ranking the top 10 Bond films based on critical reception, box office success, and fan popularity. So sit back, grab some popcorn, and let's dive into the list. Dr. No. We start our list with the first ever James Bond movie, Dr. No. Released in 1962, this film introduced us to Sean Connery's James Bond as he investigates the disappearance of a fellow agent in Jamaica. Dr. No sets the standard for the Bond franchise, with iconic scenes, a great villain, and of course, the introduction of the iconic character, Skyfall. Next on our list is Skyfall, the third film to feature Daniel Craig as James Bond. This film sees Bond fighting against a former MI6 agent who is seeking revenge on him. Skyfall was a critical and commercial success, and the stunning visuals and great performances make it a must-see for Bond fans. No Time to Die. In 8th place, we have the latest entry in the Bond franchise, No Time to Die. In this film, we see Daniel Craig's James Bond come out of retirement to take on a new villain who has a deadly weapon. With great action, stunning visuals, and an emotional story, No Time to Die is a worthy addition to the Bond franchise. From Russia with Love. At number 7, we have From Russia with Love, the second film to feature Sean Connery as James Bond. This film sees Bond on a mission to steal a Soviet decoding machine and face off against one of his most dangerous foes. With great action and a memorable performance by Robert Shaw as the villain, From Russia with Love is a classic Bond movie. Thunderball. Next up, we have Thunderball, the fourth film to feature Sean Connery as Bond. In this movie, Bond goes up against Spectre, a criminal organization seeking to steal nuclear weapons. With great underwater action scenes and an iconic theme song, Thunderball is a Bond classic. For Your Eyes Only. In 5th place, we have For Your Eyes Only, the 12th film to feature James Bond. In this film, Bond is sent to recover a device that could control the world's submarines. With great action, memorable villains, and a more grounded story, For Your Eyes Only is a standout Bond film. The Living Daylights. At number 4, we have The Living Daylights, the 15th film to feature James Bond. This film sees Timothy Dalton take on the role of Bond as he goes up against the Soviet general seeking to start a war. With great action and a more serious tone, The Living Daylights is a must-see for Bond fans. Octopussy. In 3rd place, we have Octopussy, the 13th film to feature James Bond. In this movie, Bond goes up against a wealthy Afghan prince who is seeking to detonate a nuclear bomb. With great action, memorable villains, and a stunning performance by Maud Adams as the titular character, Octopussy is one of the most entertaining Bond films. On Her Majesty's Secret Service. At number 2, we have On Her Majesty's Secret Service, the 6th film to feature James Bond. In this movie, Bond falls in love with a woman and goes up against Spectre. With great action, a more emotional story, and a standout performance by George Lazenby as Bond, On Her Majesty's Secret Service is a Bond classic. Casino Royale. And finally, our number 1 Bond movie is Casino Royale, the 21st film to feature James Bond. This film marked the debut of Daniel Craig as Bond and tells the story of his first mission as a 00 agent. With a more grounded and realistic tone, great action scenes, a gripping story, and a standout performance by Craig, Casino Royale is widely regarded as one of the best Bond movies of all time. So that wraps up our list of the top 10 James Bond movies. With over 25 films in the franchise, there are plenty of great movies to choose from, but these are the ones that we believe stand out from the rest. Whether you're a longtime Bond fan or a newcomer to the franchise, we hope this list has inspired you to revisit some of these classic movies. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.